Dude, I'm really hoping the new Call of Duty, it's gonna be announced on August 10th, they're saying. They're gonna be showcasing. I'm really hoping that, one, it's not some freaking Treyarch bullshit game like Black Ops 4 was. I'm really hoping. You know, I kind of started, when they started talking about how it was going to be announced soon, they started talking, I kind of got into that, like, oh my god, another Call of Duty game. It's coming out, like, very soon. You know, you're going to hype it up. Modern Warfare is going to die. Put all this work in. It's going to go back to Black Ops shit. And that's kind of when I was kind of like, all right, do I want to keep playing Call of Duty? I put years into Call of Duty, and I'm even like starting, I'm like, do I really want to continue putting time into practice in this game? There's no ranked, there's cheaters out the freaking ass. Even in multiplayer, people say it's only Warzone. It's fucking multiplayer too. That's also why I stopped playing. I couldn't handle it. It freaking got toxic. And you know, there's no, like, I like how this game put the MMR system in, you know, where it's a strict skill-based matchmaking, SBMM. I like that they put a strict one in. I feel like you should be playing with people of your skill. I shouldn't be playing against a bot, you know, mentally a bot, you know, and I shouldn't be playing against someone who's got freaking cybernetic eyes and an arm that's like core registered to hit scan me and shit. You know, I shouldn't be playing against them, you know. So I like that there's SBMM in this. I really hope they keep that system going, but it's Treyarch, so it's probably going to be a clusterfuck, but who knows, you know. I'm holding out hope. That and Raven Software is doing the multiplayer. I have no faith in Ravensoft after World War II. Those servers were abysmal. All right, they were absolutely trash. Oh, it's finalizing. It's getting there. It's playable, boys. Let's go. Hit play. Dude, you guys liking these lo-fi beats that I got going on right now? I figured I'd put some lo-fi hip-hop beats on. It's pretty chillin'. Yeah, hearing Raven was joining there was a bit more concerned. Yeah, especially since Raven does a good bit of the PC porting, and they're pretty bad at that already. And then they also do the server software. I was like, oh no. Who makes these decisions over there? Who is sitting on that throne at Activision? Was like, yeah, man, they fucked it up that year. Let's do it again. Yeah, who sat there and did that, you know? Oh man. All right, it's launching right now apparently. We'll change. No, don't change my settings. This game better be good. I'm fully off COD at the moment because of how people's playstyle has changed badly. I remember when snipers were hiding and sniping and people that aren't sniping were running around the map and shooting at each other. That's how this one is, Modern Warfare. I will say Modern Warfare is definitely, it had so much potential and it still has the potential. It's still a good game, but it had so much potential. If they would have just put a rank system in, if they would have freaking put any sort of fucking anti-cheat in their game, any sort, I don't even, it could be like a 3-year-old sitting there looking at a computer monitor and watching clips, he would be able to tell that there's cheaters, you know, something, you know, something. It would have been a great game. It would have been the Call of Duty that I would have said, make this the full Call of Duty. I don't want to see another one. This is it. Update this one, add guns, add maps, add fucking whatever, you know, game modes. Hopefully they prove themselves different this game. I'm thinking they will. I think they learned their lesson, especially since there's not going to be a new battle royale. They're sticking to Warzone. I think they might have learned their lesson a little bit. So I'm hoping that Trey shit's multiplayer is really good and they go what they're doing with Warzone, where they're like, this is now the Call of Duty multiplayer. But I don't think they will. So anti-cheat, new balance team, and ranked would be great. Yeah. For sure. Definitely need a balance team. They definitely need someone there that's checking the game, balancing guns and shit, and doing all that. I don't like how they kind of do that league shit where they're like, oh, let's just buff the shit out of this gun and kill these guns. I hate that. That's not balancing, okay? That's changing the meta. There's a difference, all right? Anyone can change the fucking meta. It takes a skilled freaking numbers guy to balance a gun. We're lagging here, aren't we? Yeah, the game's loading. It's checking for an update. Oh my god, dude, it takes forever to load this game. Yeah, Eric, I think you would like this one if that's what you were kind of going for, like snipers kind of not, you know, doing the whole snipey thing. Occasionally you run into it though. Black Ops 4, 100 people hiding in the vents on one of the maps. I know what map you're talking about. It's that factory map. I think it started with an H. Yeah, that map wasn't too bad. Love how when you say ranked or ranked, it pops up your current rank. I know, I should probably change that to my league rank. We're talking about sleep. So yeah, 3:30, 4:30, I'm falling asleep at night. All right, that's what time I go to bed. Yeah. I wake up at 7. You know, I may chill in bed on laptop and do some work until like 8. But like 7 or 8, I'm up. I'm starting to do my stuff. I'm covering, you know, tickets. I'm doing, you know, I'm working, you know. I do that till about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, all right? I run VMs on my computer all day, so my computer gets some freaking wear and tear on it during the day.
Yeah.
So then I'll shut off my computer. 3 o'clock, I lay down in bed. I may, if I'm like feeling tired, I'll fall right asleep. If I'm not really tired, I'll just lay in bed, just relax, watch some Netflix, some Amazon Prime videos, whatever. Yeah. Maybe a stream if someone I like streaming. And then yeah, then I wake up, I eat dinner like 5. I wake up 5:30, and then I'll like eat dinner. I may lay in bed for a little bit longer, eat dinner. 6:30, start streaming, and then stream till like 11:30, 12, and then play some games, watch and do rinse and repeat. So I'm getting like 3 hours, 3-hour naps in there, 3 2-hour naps. I get like 5 hours of sleep a day in total, but it's broken down into between 3 and 2.
I think like that, but people, like, if you get like, say like 5 hours of sleep a night, you should only do like an hour-long nap, because then if you do longer than an hour, you enter that REM cycle where you'll start falling into, like, you'll enter the dream cycle, then your deep sleep, and you'll start going through that process. So when you wake up, you feel more tired than you were when you went to bed, because it feels like you're just waking up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you start entering that deep sleep, then you just have to wake yourself right up out of it.
Yeah.
So you're like, your brain's all over the place and shit.
Welcome back, thank you. Yeah. But that's usually what I do, so I don't get that much sleep to begin with. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's nice to have Lordy back streaming and stuff. It's always good when I'm not the only one posting clips and shit to the Xtrinity Instagram and Facebook and stuff.
Yeah, it's nice. You can definitely tell that it's way more active recently. It's really nice. I'm glad he's streaming again.
Oh yeah, 100%. Nice, you push Lord stream off of the hashtag live streams channel. He does that to me all the time, okay? I swear the other day, alright, I swear Lordy waited for me to go live, and then he went live like 5 minutes after I did and just bopped me up. I'm like, alright dude, I see how it is.
I think you guys go live around the same
installations paused. He usually goes live earlier than I do.
Yeah.
So I don't know. He goes live all over the place. I'm surprised to see him streaming again. To be honest, we've talked about streaming and stuff like when we go downtown. He talked about coming back for a little bit. He just wanted to get stuff in order first and like get back into it. Why is it not? Okay, there it goes, starting up again.
You gotta be ready and prepared to go back to streaming.
You have to.
You can't just dive right down.
You also have to want to do it just to do it, especially nowadays. There's no, if you're not doing it just to have a good time and stuff, like you're not gonna have a good time.
Yeah, exactly. I know. Reflect, like, it'll show in your stream.
All right, it needs to finish this quality shit. But yeah, it totally shows on your stream if you're only in it and stuff like that. So
yeah.
If you're only in it for like the long, like getting money and all that stuff,
all that jazz.
I just enjoy hanging out with everybody and chatting with people that show up. That's super fun, and showing off my skills in games, you know.
I love that social aspect of streams.
Yeah, that's my favorite part, the social aspect.
And that's why people don't like going to streams when people don't pay attention to their chat when they get too big. You gotta at least read some of those messages. You can't just completely ignore that your chat exists. Yeah. There are some people in there to chat with you. Yep. And they might not have that money to donate, so you're forced.
Dude, I'll sacrifice some of my skill in gameplay so I can read chat. There's sometimes where I really get into it, but I'll look over if I see messages and I'll be like, all right, yo, hold up, Eric, I'll read it in a second. But I do read it. But I at least acknowledge that you sent it. I know, like, there's a couple smaller streamers that I've like bopped in on, and it's like, I'll type a message and just nothing. They don't even acknowledge. Like, all right, I get you're focused on the game and shit, but you should at least like, hey, I'll get to it in a second, you know, or something. Like, acknowledge. Yeah, you need to be, if you're trying to build a community, especially building a community, if that's your goal, like that's my goal, to build a community and shit.
I understand it's hard with like League and stuff to keep up with your chat and everything, but even
I think League's easy. League
Well,
is
like,
honestly easy to keep up with my chat. 100%.
Yeah,
I mean, in general,
for
I
a
have no
lot of
problem.
people, they just wait and read all their chats after the game ends.
Well, yeah, I get that, but that, like, if you have a small, like, if you only have a few people in your chat where it's not, like, my chat's not flying by, I get it if your chat's, like, moving pretty decently. But if your chat's not flying by, you need the, you know, you're live streaming. If you just want to play the games, then why are you streaming?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you stream, like, chat is the thing you stream for, you know?
Yeah. You gotta stream to interact.
Yeah.
People. Yeah, because you're streaming for them. You're streaming for them to watch it. You're not.
Yeah,
streaming
exactly.
just to be playing games online.